What you say now? What you say? Nah. How y'all doing? Excuse me. Got my little fruit bowl here. I am a little hungry. But anywho, I hope y'all had happy holidays for the ones that celebrated. I don't. So my kids text me. My daughter's like, Merry Christmas with a question mark and with the laughing emoji. And my son texted me Merry Christmas. Then I was like, Happy Day to you too. And he just bust out laughing. Like, I don't know. Because y'all celebrating these events, these rituals. And hey, Jesus wasn't even born on that day. So what are y'all really celebrating? Then a lot of y'all like, oh, it's for the tradition. And you don't even realize what that tradition is signifying, right? But hey, ain't my business. Do what you do, right? So y'all, it's just been so much going on. And it's been crazy. You hear me? So I'm at work. He had a medical. Lady, I don't know if she had a seizure or whatnot, got overheated or what. All I know, we stopped to, tend to her and stuff like that. She ended up being okay or whatnot. I ended up cracking my nail, right? Out the blue. Don't know how I did it, but I cracked it. It's like split nail. My daughter texted me. She like, where you at? And she had a bad dream. So I'm like, I'm out, I'm off. I'm on my way home. Get home. She tells me that she had a bad dream. And this dream that she had made her remember the dream that she had the night before. And she was like, in the dream, I was sick and I died. And for those of y'all that don't know, we don't fool with our family, 222. So that really unnerved her, made her feel some type of way, which is understandable. So later on that night, y'all, I'm talking about my crown chakra. I know it was getting attacked. I'm saying all of a sudden it just started itching and stuff like that. And I was like, I know what that is. I said, somebody playing with my energy. Because that same night I had a dream. I was in a tub. And I looked down at my feet. And if I don't get my toes done, I do them myself. I went to school for that and whatnot. So I don't walk around here with my feet just looking raggedy. Not to the point where I seen like my toenails were all chipped and jagged and, about to break off. And then my big toe is split, just like my fingernail. And I'm looking and I pulled it off and I do each toenail like I, straighten it up and stuff like that. So then when I woke up, I looked up the spiritual meaning of that and it means sickness. Like somebody is going to get sick or is sick and is about to pass over. Or it can be an anxiety about, your health or, your mental state or whatever. Like somebody was attacking that. So I told, I was like, ugh, that's crazy. So somebody was dumb enough to send some sick spells. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that on top of the deck. Bad health. And something told me to get this. Somebody wants you sick. I'm also hearing 411. You're going to get a message about this. I also am getting that they're attacking your womb. If you're female, they're attacking your womb. If you're a male, they're attacking your sperm. From prostate cancer is what I'm seeing. Like, you're supposed to have another child. For some of y'all, who is still able to have children. Or this is a spirit baby. Because last night I had a dream that I was somewhere and we was getting ready to go somewhere. It was a bunch of us and I'm getting that it was my soul tribe. But then on the other side, it was like a separation. But on the other side, it was people over there. So when they called out my name, 505, I stood up and another person stood up. And I'm like, duh, I'm the real one. I'm the real Slim Shady. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like somebody is getting caught up because your doppelganger, if somebody signs something that they wasn't supposed to sign, trying to identity fraud or theft or something like that, they're being exposed. Because in my dream, everybody was like, that's not her. You the real person, da 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 da. Then it came to a scene where I had my tea. Somebody gave me some tea bags. And on the tea bag, something was written on it. Spirit don't want me to remember because it's probably not for me to tell y'all. And then it was a dude that was trying to have sex with me. But he also was trying to get me to drink these teas. And I wouldn't do it. So I came into this house and it was like a mother was sitting off to the side and it was 3 children. The youngest child I know was a boy, and it might have been about between the ages of 3 and 5 years old. But the other 2, they was older, but they still had the same cut. So I couldn't tell if it was females or if it was males. So they did something. And they paid the youngest child money not to say nothing. Excuse me, spiritual burp. So with that, I got that somebody was paid to do something or getting paid for like hush money because they know something or something is being discovered about, because the mama looked and she was like, what are y'all doing? Like, you've been doing this and da-da-da-da this. Y'all shouldn't be teaching him that, 707. That's crazy because I just seen 606, 505. So I'm just like, okay. So then this same little boy, the youngest little boy, child, we all walking to get on, I don't know if it was like a spaceship. I don't know, it's some type of transportation device, right? We get on it. We end up going somewhere and we're walking. But we're walking up like bleachers. It's like we're going across and then come up the stairs. And then we go across and then we come back up the stairs. And it was like people, it was men protecting us. But the youngest child was leading us. And it was like, as we were walking across, it was like little sections where you can punch out things. And as they was going, it was punching those things out. So I don't know the significance of that. But I don't know, as we kept going up, we finally reached to a place where it was like bleachers. Like we was like at a football game. And you see people sitting up there. It was like spaced out. But they all was kind of like dressed alike. They all had like the red cups. And like they wasn't really moving, they wasn't really cheering or nothing like that. But as this child walked by this woman, he switched out the cups. She didn't see it. I seen it. So when he put his cup down and switched it out for hers, you know, when I walked by, I grabbed the cup. She was like, oh no, that's my cup, da 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 da. But when I looked in the cup, it was empty. Nothing in it or nothing. And she was like, I was drinking out of that. I still have stuff in there. And I was like, no, I don't think that's yours. But she really tried to fight me for it. And I was just like, you know what, take the cup. And then when she looked at it, it was nothing in it. So somebody was trying to steal from you, play with your emotions, but you have no emotions for whatever it is. It's almost like you forgave something or you moved on. And you're not harboring any bad feelings, ill intentions. Because after that, I woke up, right? Come on, y'all. That coughing and change. Telling you, somebody's finna pass over. They was trying. They're sick. They're trying to destiny swap with you. They're trying to, if you have children, they're trying to use your children. Because, A, you're too powerful. They know they can't get to you. So they know if they can get to your children, then, you know, they feel like you'll be vulnerable and open up to allow this spell work, this dark magic or whatever to happen. Yeah. Because it's all 10-10. All this stuff is like coincided. I don't believe in coincidence. The night before that, a couple of days before that, I had a dream. My house was connected to my old childhood home. And when I came home, my mom and my auntie was sitting on my porch. And I was like, what are y'all doing over here? Like, y'all know I don't fuck with y'all. Get off my property. My mom never said anything. She was quiet. She got up and she moved out the way of the picture. But my aunt was like talking flip at the mouth. So in my dream, I had to get her. Like, I fought her. Beat her down. Then it was just like, it was weird because once I went inside, so I got with that whatever your family is holding on to, they got to give it up. Because after I had that dream, the next day was Christmas. My daughter get a message from one of my cousins talking about how they love us and they miss us and all this and this and that. Then the next day, she get another text message from another one of our cousins talk about she love us. Well, she love her. She didn't say nothing about me. But I'm just like, after all these years, something's coming up, y'all. I'm talking about court-wise. They have to give it up. Main female, yes. So this main female is finna pass away, or a main female passed away and left you something that was gonna change your life. It could be a male, energy is fluid, but somebody intercepted, a mature woman intercepted it. Ooh. And then want you to have it. Greed. What else, Spirit? Solange. Weary. Be weary of the ways of the world. So this person was so blinded by this money. And it probably wasn't just her, but she was probably the main leader, 1221, seeing all these synchronicities. Oh, I just heard teach you a lesson. Be weary of the ways of the world. Wanted to teach you a lesson. Didn't want you to be famous or to be seen because their dreams didn't come true. This false ass person who's always wore a mask. That mask is being taken off. Mature woman coming on again. It's like people are starting to see this person for who they are. Yeah. Thoughts. Could be a uncle. Not really getting a lover. For some of y'all, it could be. Yeah, I'm telling you. This could be like a... Because I'm saying my uncle, my aunt, my mom, and my aunt was in my dreams. Along with them same cousins that reach out to my daughter. That was a whole totally separate dream. I'm telling you, my dreams have been crazy. Like people getting exposed. They going to court being adjudicated. It's something that they did it. Now, I said identity fraud, so maybe somebody went and compared signatures. Or somebody came across the real you. And they've been watching this fake ass person. I'm telling you, they sick. Whatever they sent to you is going back to them because it's falling underneath the false person and change. Poverty. If they wanted you in poverty, this is what they was wishing. This mature lady's going in poverty and she's deaf. Spiritually, she's in poverty for doing this to you because this was supposed to change your life. She didn't want you to be happy. You know what to expect. You should be expecting something. You're going to get some type of communication. Because I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. A main male. It's kind of remind me like of a lawyer or a detective. Anything else? Spirit. Message wanted to come out. And at the bottom of the deck, distant horizon. I'm telling you. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. But I'm getting... Spirit said use this deck. I kid you not. I cannot make this shit up. I was just finna say, if they're coming for your kids, they know you don't play about your kids. They're trying to distract you so you can get out of your element. Irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. And then what was left when I tried to pick it up was refusing treatment. I'm telling you, this person is fucking sick, but they're trying to transfer it. Fall in your ways so you can crumble. So you can sleep at night. Fall in your ways. Come on, Solange, y'all. Y'all, I forgot what the name of this CD is, but y'all might need to go back because she was speaking some truth. Rise. Fall in your ways so you can't crumble. This person done fell in their ways, but it was their dark side. Spirit gave them a chance and they did not want to rise up, but they see that you rose up and now they want to try to clickbait, switching bait. You're not giving up that power. You'll be a fool if you did. And I said it. 1616. I'm telling you, they try to finesse or they try to bring somebody in. This person is a manipulator or a trickster. Smooth operator. That's what they thought. A tender swindler. Running back to you. I'm telling you, if this was a group effort, they know if the ones who were, you know, the masterminds of these, it's like they using the younger ones because they know they think you're more susceptible of falling prey to them or opening up to them and not to the older ones, the ones who have been doing stuff because they know you see. Anything else? It's like they want to hurry up and come back in because they're running back to you. You're loyal. They're not. Realizes their mistake. But they only want to come back because they don't want to go to jail. Top dog. Because they know whatever you finna get, boss bitch status. What I heard. No disrespect. You leveling up. Penthouse status. Boss babe. Didn't I say? Distorted messages and all this came out like sideways. Whatever message you trying to get, they still trying to do stuff. So it's almost like these lawyers and judges that they was paying for, bribing and stuff like that to change signatures on the paper or dates and stuff like that, addresses. They're being caught up. Somebody is seeing them. Because it's almost like I'm getting the energy of somebody. Gratitude spirit, because I'm watching All Rise, and I know that's a older TV series, but it was a dude on there who was working for the sheriff department, but he also was studying to be a lawyer. He didn't know whether he wanted to be a prosecutor or be with the DA or whatever. Excuse me. So when he finally did take his test and he passed, he went with the prosecutor. No, DA. I'm sorry. They could be the same thing. I don't know, because I'm not all into that. But he defends, you know, the accused, right? I can't think right now. But as he started working, he was getting these cases, and they didn't sit right with him because they went against his morals. Even the higher ups, when he go to them and tell them, and they be like, well, no, you got to do it like this and do it like that. So he started going and doing his own thing, finding different ways because he knows that the system is not meant for us in color to prosper, or for younger people. If they have one offense and you putting a felony charge on their record, then that fucks them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was giving people chances and stuff like that. And he felt like, you know, he picked the wrong side, the wrong field. So it's giving me that energy that somebody new has came in with fresh eyes, fresh energy, fresh ears. And they went back and started looking at these cases. And it was figuring out all these discrepancies. Non-player character control can't be yourself, involuntary control. That's what I'm saying. So if your family had something against these people, because I'm getting a lot of them are in secret society, organizations, covens, cults, whatever you want to say. They had something on them, so that's why they had to go with them. Go with whatever that they had, because they didn't want them to bring it out because they'll lose their job, their security, right? Because the episode I just watched, it was a sheriff who, it was a video of him shooting an unarmed man. But in their report, it said that the man had a gun and he was coming towards him and he shot him in self-defense. This evidence came out of nowhere. The prosecutor who tried the case, it was an envelope on his doorstep. He didn't know where it came from or whatnot, but it caused him to reopen this case because he was like, I put an innocent man to jail. So this is the vibe that I'm getting from this. Victim mentality, can't cope, won't cope, drop a cream, crybaby. I'm telling you, this person is going crazy, like still trying to do stuff. 2121 is still trying to mess with your crown chakra because you're too powerful. It's like they keep recruiting people to come against you, and that karma is coming back real quick. Like they don't want to believe that you are the golden child, the chosen one. Some of them already knew you were since you was a baby. Gratitude. Spirit just showed me this other series I just got through watching called Johnson. And how the man discovered that the parents that he grew up with stole him from the hospital. 2202. So for some of y'all might have been stolen, adopted. Your birth certificate and stuff is fake. Differences. One thing is not like the other. Different background status. I'm telling you, 2222. Come on, all these synchronicities. Like this person is seeing, like they're comparing signatures. They're looking at dates and stuff just not making act right. Like they're going back and they're checking into you, your past history, and with these dates, because it's almost like power of attorney. Like whoever was signing this stuff was trying to make it seem like you was crazy, that you went into mental facilities and stuff like that, and you didn't. Like they switching out their record for your record or something, and this person is, yeah. But with whoever's trying to come back, it's toxic love. It's that love bombing. Strong highs and intense lows. So this person could be like a manic, like bipolar, manic, schizophrenic. What else, Spirit? What you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. This is these people's mentality. By any means necessary. And now it's catching up with them. This is a lot. Loaded, isolation, fear-based, overindulgence, locked up. And I'm gonna take it. You know why? Because they use their dream to get in my daughter's head, make it seem like that I'm gonna pass away over illness. And it's not going to happen. And then they try to send it to me because they know with her being emotional like that, they bring your frequency down because it's fear-based, right? I didn't fear it. I already knew what it was. I said, baby, my work has just yet to begun. I'm only in a smidget of what I'm supposed to be doing for Spirit. And Spirit know that y'all don't have nobody. Then I know it's not meant to be, right? Loaded, deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. This is how this person wanted to be seen. They don't want this to be taken away. They don't want people to know that they did this illegally. Because it's that mask, that false person, you know, doing the most. Greedy ass. Isolation, remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. This is what these people are feeling against you. And y'all, that's a door. that he's sitting in front of, praying that you open up, let them open up this portal to get to you, because they can't. They was able to control you as you was growing up, but once you step into your faith and your calling, they can't do that no more. And because you're so strong that whenever you give up a reverence or a petition for you and your children and your divine bloodline that's of high love and light, they cannot reach it. That door is closed. Them portals are closed. They're trying to get back access to you. But how do you catch a thief? You got to bait them. You got to put something out there for them to think that they can take. They think because your children aren't fully in their power that they can't see spiritually. They sadly mistaken. Overindulgence, too much, too fast. Yeah, they did this too quick. Their egos was in the way. Probably did it while they was sitting there drinking and smoking and doing whatever kind of drugs, planning this, and the shit just backfiring. Locked up, mental anguish, paying dues, stuck, jail time, physical barriers, warrants out on them. This is all that's going on with them. They know that. Some of them in jail. Some of them are spiritually in jail. Like, they keep playing scenes 26, certain scenes over and over that they have done in the past and what they have done to you, and they know this is why they're going through this. And they're liars. Eavesdropping. Y'all, I went outside and Spirit told me to look at my neighbor's tag. Went to the same school my aunt went to. So I don't even know if she's in the same sorority, if she's in the sorority with it. But I always felt like, but I didn't think it was that neighbor. I thought it was another neighbor. But Spirit just confirmed to me, like, which one has been doing stuff. But I know her karma. Yeah. Look, you just Queen of Pentacles. You got this Wheel of Fortune and you got the Ten of Cups. Something is coming to you, babe. Stay grounded. Protect your pentacles. Invest in the things that you need to invest. This is why this Wheel of Fortune is in your favor now. Because you didn't fight evil with evil. You fought it with love. You moved away gracefully. Could have been homeless and have no money to your name. But Spirit led you to where you needed to go at that time. And in the meantime, it was like, I'm seeing, you know, how you set like crumbs out, food out, and people picking it up. This is what you was doing, and you set the trap for them. The same trap that they try to do for you, you did for them. And this is why you and your family is going to be happy. Because I'm telling you, Spirit is showing me, like in my other dreams, how I done had 3 dreams with sheriffs. Somebody, a sheriff or somebody in the police department is finna get fucked up. They are being watched because they're not on the up and up. They have been hired to do something against you, to set you up, and it had something to do with drugs. Because each time in my dreams when they had dealt with that, it was like little sacks of weed that they wanted me to pick up because I used to smoke back in the day. I don't now because of my job. Yeah. You seeing all this, you're protecting yourself. It's like when that energy come around, you know. You don't even get mad. You just like, here they go with this dumb shit again. You know they plotting against you. Like I said, that doppelganger. Trying to be like you, trying to study your ways, eavesdropping, trying to see what you're doing. But they can't, they don't know. You protecting your energy, baby. You're protecting whatever it is. Your ancestors are helping protect whatever it is that's owed to you. While they think that they got a hand on it, they may have it for now, but that shit is coming right back to you. Your ancestors are fighting for that. And they know that. They know that. That's what I'm saying. They will. Oh, didn't I say, y'all? Come on now. It's like, you know. Spirit is telling you where to go. How to do it. And when it's time to move out and move on, that same ditch that they dug for you, that same I heard coughing that they had for you. They laying in it now. Spirit move you away. Yeah, you might be heartbroken and stuff behind all that because these are people who claim that they love you. These are people that claim that they love you, but they've been stabbing you in your back and doing stuff and plotting against you since day one. That's what I heard. But everything's okay. You're healing from that. That's why they can't really attack you. Those attacks are not going because your heart chakra, you healed. You heal, you exposing this shit. Everything is fine again at the bottom of the deck. They keep doing stuff and you keep eluding whatever it is that they're sending to you. They're trapping themselves. People are turning against them because, like I said, their spell work don't always consist of sitting in front of candles and doing seance or, you know, sacrificing animals and stuff like that. Just you lying, speaking ill against somebody, gossiping. You're creating illusions. Oh, yeah, somebody is getting, because they sacrificed some animal. Family pet. They sacrificed the animal to do something to you for this sickness, illness. And this illness don't necessarily mean like somebody have AIDS or HIV or anything like that. It could be a mental illness that's driving them crazy. This is what they were doing, crown chakra magic. Like their demons are haunting them. Because I'm seeing them like at night, pulling their hair and like rocking back and forth and stuff like that. Asking God to help them. But those ghosts are hunting them. Dirty deeds. Yeah, something's coming to them quick. Fast. Chariot's coming. Whatever it is that they did, these secrets are coming out. They can't stop it. It's like the more they try to do it, or they try to cover up, the quicker it comes in. They can't stop it. And it's being exposed. Yeah. And it's being exposed that you're just Queen of Cups. Or this could be a mother figure. But it's Queen of Cups. You're getting justice. It's giving me judge vibes. Seeing other options. Looking at the case in a different way. Or maybe another judge was assigned to this case. Whatever it is, you don't know about these cases. Like you're not getting the information. But they're getting subpoenaed and stuff. But it's like another judge had to come on because a judge got sick. This could be where that fresh eyes is coming in and looking at the case again. Yeah. This person might be spiritual. Or this person is, or knows that you're spiritual and is watching you and listening to you. You might be on a platform. Or they had somebody watching you, a private detective. Same detective that was watching you started watching your family because shit wasn't adding up. It's almost like this judge or whoever this higher power is that's new coming in, something didn't sit right with them. So they hired somebody or they asked a friend to come in and help. And they realized your family was lying. It's something that they're keeping from you that you should have got a long time ago, but it had been held up because they was lying on you. False documents, holding you up, keeping this money from coming to you. And they realized that they fighting over this because they didn't want you to have it. But you getting justice for this. I'm telling you, you getting justice for this. You waited for a long time, but while you was waiting, you celebrated with yourself, with your ancestors. You asked them to give you the strength. You asked them to show you who you are, to step up in your power, to call your energy back. So while you was doing this, it's almost giving me like the turtle and the hare. They jumped the gun because they was the hair. You took your time, slow and steady. So now you catching up to what it is that they have done. These messages and stuff that's coming to you. You almost at the finish line. You finna get whatever is supposed to be rewarded to you. Because of what they did to you in the past and still doing to you now. Yeah. You still worked on yourself. Like I said, you still worked on yourself. Excuse me, spiritual birth. You are this earth angel. You have a mission here on earth. That's what I said. They was trying to copycat, doppelgangers, trying to steal your work and everything. But while they was doing that, you was over here working on yourself, on your craft, trying to perfect it. What else, Spirit? Anything else? And I even had a coworker who told me that all of a sudden, people in her family just started texting her, and I should have said something. It's something about this King of Wands. What's going on with this King of Wands? Watching you, trying to do sex magic over you as well, trying to steal your sexual energy, your creativeness. And like I said, I felt like somebody was doing magic over your sexual organs, because you're supposed to, some of y'all are supposed to have another child or have a child once you connect with your divine counterpart. And this is what they was trying to stop. Somebody mad, and this is the motherfucking truth. But yeah, my coworker was telling me that out of the blue, some of her family members she don't even talk to just been texting her, like, call me, it's urgent, it's urgent. And then when she texts them back, like, what's going on? Like, are you okay? And they were like, well, why would you say that? It's like, because I don't never talk to you. We don't talk like that. And you making it seem like it's an emergency. Ghost. Ain't said nothing back. And I told her because they was trying to put some type of spell work on you. I said, by you calling them, they was going to make it seem like you was harassing them. And that you were trying to start something with them. Like I said, trying to make you seem like you crazy. Yeah. They still doing these little kitty-ass plots when they really need to be thinking about which direction they need to go. Because after this, Spirit ain't giving them no more chances. No more chances. They was at a crossroad. How to catch a thief. They chose the wrong way. It was either start telling the truth and living your truth, or keep on with these lies. And just because they can't see what's going on, they thought wasn't nothing going on. But you getting justice because you are this star. You are this healer. And there's a little fly that came out of nowhere. You are this healer. You shine. You getting judgment because you stepped into this energy by healing. You're healing yourself and you're healing others. You're pouring into others. Because right now I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles. You chose to invest in things that is nurturing to your soul. You stopped listening to people and going and went within to see what it is that you needed to do. Yeah. You started speaking your truth. These people know they can't come to you with just anything. You're going to see the truth. You are this high priestess. You're going to see this. You see it. You see it a mile away. That's why they're trying to shut you up. I'm telling you, they still watching, trying to watch you. But why are they watching you? People are watching you. And you're not accepting their offer because you know if you accept their offer, it's going to stop you from going on your destined path. Because you know whatever they're going to bring in, energy that they have is fear-based. This is their wish fulfillment. To leave you out in the cold. You know this. This is why you're by yourself. And you also know this is because of this Pentacles. Because they want you to fumble this fucking bag. So do not let these people come back in with this sorry-ass offer. They're probably getting somebody that you once dated or you felt Like y'all had a connection to come back in and give you an offer to break your heart again. Make it seem like, oh, I've changed and, you know, I've healed and I'm on this journey with you. I know I'm your divine counterpart, your twin flame or something like this is what they're trying to do. But no, when this person is spiritually locked up, they all in your head, or they all in their head worried. This is something that was done in the past that's coming out. This King of Cups could be telling people that they was paid to do this because ain't nothing going right in their life. And they know why. It's because of what they did to you. Yeah, this changed everything. They seen that you were loved. And they hate that they did this because, you know, put this shit to rest. Because together, y'all was supposed to manifest and start something. They let these people talk them out of their own thing. Now they want to come back. Because like I said, there's a death to this. They can't manifest without you. That was part of y'all contract. They can't manifest without you. But now they want to come in. No. No, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Because they looking at you, you all stable. You at harmony. Flowing. Everything is flowing. You just going with the flow. I told y'all they motherfucking ass is still watching y'all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? And that mirror keeps saying, they are the divine collective. I had a coworker yesterday tell me that my skin was so clear. And here I am, like, I'm getting dry spots and stuff like that because it's cold and all this and this and that. And I know at times I don't drink a whole lot of water like I should. But like I said, people are watching you. They're attacking, doing glamour spells, trying to attack your beauty, your hair, because they hate the way that it's growing. And if y'all know, your hair is like antennas. That's part of the messages that you get. You know, when you get around somebody and then them hairs start raising up on your arms and stuff like that, those are like antennas. It could be a water sign, or they could be a water sign, or they're using water magic. Or you need to use, I did say somebody need to take a spiritual bath. Because my friend was like, oh, it's pouring out here. And I was like, and they told me to go outside and, you know, go stand in it. And I was like, you going to do it with me? And it was like, nah, I already walked in it. And I was like, oh, well, take it that you just got a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. Because they're sending this energy to you. Because you are in this season, this energy of attracting. Software era. Yeah. But they're trying to get you back into this partying mode and doing drugs and separating you from your divine path. Trying to separate you from your ancestors. Crown chakra, your third eye. Doing things to keep you from not knowing what they're doing. For you to receive your inheritance. Your fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. This is what they're doing. Now they want to come in and apologize because they know karma is on that ass. Your ancestors on that ass, and they're not letting up because of the stuff that they did in the past. It's coming to hunt them. While you over here promoting self-care, they all in their mind about these members. They could have been sending you spell work on, especially around holidays, if you know you don't fuck with your family or friends and stuff like that, trying to make you nostalgic. So that way they think it will be easier for them to come in when they apologize with fake ass apologies. Some of them not even going to apologize. They're just going to come in with like, oh, I love you and all this stuff. But then don't even want to talk about the stuff that happened in the past to get you where you are today. Right. Yeah. They're trying to stop this shit. The integration of you and your divine counterpart. If y'all not physically with your divine counterpart, in spirit, this person is protecting you. Because like I said, my dream, it was like there was warriors. There was soldiers. And it was like guiding us, like making sure that where we went, where we stepped onto, it was okay. Like we wasn't going to fall through. So whoever came behind us after we done left that spot, they was going to fall through in those traps. Gratitude, Spirit. Come on through. So I love y'all. Yeah, y'all getting these messages in your dreams. They trying to stop. Yeah. They're trying to put distance between you and your divine counterpart, you and your ancestors. They're trying to control how you view things, how you see things, what you say, what you talk about. They want you to have the lack mindset, but they're in this mindset. Yeah, you done had an epiphany, a breakthrough about the shit that they was doing. This is why you're growing. You're not this energy because my throat's starting to hurt. I just heard some of them got a long road ahead. Some of them know they looking at death. Gotta live, love 1 in a million. Telling these past lovers that false lovers that they done bribed or sent to you, they realize who you could have been to them. They want to come in. Telling you, a lot of them are probably snitching and telling, corroborating stories from what somebody else done told them. They realize that they've been bamboozled. That you wasn't out to get them. This is the narrative that they set up. Because they didn't want you to get this money. I'm telling you, whoever it is, this person is, their throat chakra is blocked. It's blocked. They don't want you speaking the truth. Anywho, I'm getting out of this. Y'all, just be mindful of your surroundings. Because I did come across a person, had their foot like in a boot and stuff like that. And we asked him what happened. He said he got shot in a club. I was like, dang. I said, whatever you doing, you don't need to do it no more. And he was like, he was an innocent bystander. And 6 people got shot that night. So something is significant about the 6. You know more than I would. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But for him to specifically tell us 6 to give that information, yeah. So y'all might want to rethink going out to the clubs and stuff like that, because a lot of people are on demon time. Y'all know this Pope trying to open up portals, trying to say that, you know, it's for redemption and stuff like that, when it's really something else sinister. Because why would you be doing it by Lucifer's tomb? Trying to... Oh, Spirit just showed me a movie where they was trying to raise up Lucifer. Like they impregnated this woman because she was of pure light. They used Lucifer's semen or whatnot and got her pregnant, and he thought that he was going to be born through that child, when the Spirit tricked them. It was like, no, this child is going to be the death of you. So, peace, love, and gratitude.